Good afternoon. Today we're going to be talking about type 2 diabetes. So I took the assessment in the textbook, the 10 questions, and there was only one that I said yes to. So it was not, question number 3, do you urinate frequently? And I do, but that has to do with the fact that I drink about 128 fluid ounces of water a day. I carry around an Nalgene bottle that's 32 ounces, and I drink about 4 a day, sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on my activity that day. So that just explains that, and I don't have a yes answer to any of the other questions. So according to the assessment, I am at a pretty low risk of diabetes. So, the other questions examine the relationship between health and wellness by discussing the impact of diabetes on at least 3 dimensions of wellness. So, first off, physical causes a lot of health problems throughout the body that can include kidney damage, and it can also lead to amputation. Sorry, my dog's making a bunch of noise. Can lead to amputation of limbs just due to circulation issues. Occupational. This one was kind of difficult for me, but I basically went along the lines like with health insurance. So you might have to pick a job that, has better health insurance to cover some of those costs, or get a job that pays better if you don't have good coverage through your current job. And then I picked social as well because health problems, when you're not healthy, it's hard to have good relationships with people sometimes, including family, and then like going out with friends as well. If they want to go out and, get a steak, if you have type 2 diabetes, one of the recommended courses of action is to eat less red meat. So, if they want to go out and get steaks, you're like, hey, sorry, I can't do that sort of thing. So that was just kind of an example for me. And then identifying 3 lifestyle habits that a person can practice to reduce their risk of type 2 diabetes. First one for me is weight control and diet. That's important with everything, not just type 2 diabetes. So, trying to lower your sodium intake, drinking more water. They say eating less red meat, but obviously anything in correct portions is okay at times. So, I think that's a big one. The next top one for me is the sedentary lifestyle. People have to get up and they have to start moving. It's just a healthy part of life. I know that my wife is not a very active person, so I drive her nuts sometimes, but I think it's big to get people active and get people moving and get some of that weight loss down. Diet is, I think, more important in weight loss than exercise, just by a little bit, because you can exercise all you want, but if you're still eating those garbage foods all the time and not fueling your body correctly, then all that exercise you're doing might be for nothing. And then another one, smoking. Smoking is known to put people at a higher risk for type 2 diabetes, so that is my next one. Obviously, smoking goes far beyond type 2 diabetes, but that is another risk factor that you can manage. So that's about all I got for week 5 journal. It's been fun, and hope you have a good day.